Hello, this is my Solar Zoe. We are now doing the 72 hours testing for the battery solar system. This is a 200 kilowatt inverter with 430 kilowatt hour battery system. As we all know, the city power in Nigeria is very unstable, so it deeply influences the battery's generation efficiency. In the solar system, daytime use the solar generation and nighttime use the battery to realize 24 hours stable power supply. Now we are doing the 72 hours testing for the 200 kilowatt inverter and 430 kilowatt hour battery. This is total 4 clusters of the battery. This is a battery pack. Every battery pack is 18 kilowatt hour. Every battery pack inside with the BMS and the inner fans. Every battery pack is made by 20 pieces of the 3.2 volts, 280 ampere hour battery cells. So every pack, the battery capacity is 18 kilowatt hour. The battery cells we are using is the EVE brand full new battery cells to ensure 6,000 cycle times and 10 years warranty. Every battery cluster is made by 6 pieces of the battery pack. Total capacity is 108 kilowatt hours. Every battery pack, except the positive and negative, there is also the communication connection. The communication purpose is to monitoring every battery cell's voltage, current, and temperature to avoid the battery overcharge and over-discharge, to realize multiple protection and avoid fire. In the top of every cluster, there is a high voltage box to do the management and the protection for the whole clusters. Let's see what is shown there. This is the battery LCD showing. Here is the SOC and the voltage and also the working current now. Inside, you can check the voltage and the temperature of every cells and the alarm information. Every cluster including 6 packs of the battery pack, so total capacity is 108 kilowatt hour. Total we have 4 clusters. The total capacity of this project is 432 kilowatt hour. Every cluster we have already remarked by the cluster 1 and to 4. And here is the cluster 1, cluster 1, cluster 1 to 6, cluster 1 to 5, cluster 1 to 4, and 3, 2, 1. All this remarkation is to easily for clients to do the installation when they receive. This is the battery cabinet. All the 4 clusters connected here, inner with the breakers. This is for the cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, and cluster 4, and this is the general breaker. And this part is about the BMS to monitor the working status from cluster 1 to cluster 4. There is the communication between the BMS and the inverter so that the inverter can know about the voltage, SOC, and working current from the battery to realize the whole system high efficiency running. This is a 200 kilowatts inverter, which is made by the low frequency inverter inside with the transformer. So it is more stronger to work for the commercial uses like the factories and schools and hotels. Inside with the transformer, and also made by the Japanese Fuji brand IGBT module and Germany semi-bronze resistors. All of these key components we adopt the worldwide famous brands to ensure the inverter is strong and also to extend its working life. So after the communication between the battery and the inverter, we can read here clearly about the battery's voltage and SOC and working currents to keep the high consistency between the two and the system running perfect. Total output is 200 kilowatts, 3-phase, 380 volts. Every phase maximum output is 300 amps. This is the distribution box. This distribution box is for 3 phase. So phase A, maximum 300 amps. Phase B, 300 amps. Phase C, 300 amps also. And distribution to every part of the battery. So this is a general breaker, which also including here the lightning protection and the fuse. And here we see also the grounding connection for this cabinet. Here is a distribution box, distribution to every block of the battery. And here is the natural line connection. Here is the grounding connection. In this system, there are also 350 pieces of the 590-watt solar panels. These clients, they choose the bifacial solar panels, which can realize two-phase generation. It can generation from the front side and the back side. This 200 kilowatt solar system will be arrived in Lagos in about July. So at that time, our engineer team will also go there for the installation service and debugging. This solar system installation time will be about 7 to 10 days. So our purpose is to finish the installation at the end of July. So to let the client system running start from end of July to realize the stable and clean power consumption supply. Our installation team is very experienced in the overseas installation, with very powerful in the installation management and also debugging. And so far, we already served to many African and Asian countries' national projects. If you have also such projects for the commercial usage, please contact with us. Our engineer team will do you a reliable and customized and durable solar solution for your demands.